and follow along on Facebook. I've got my little tablet out here, so I'll be looking at your comments and shout outs to everyone who is watching. So this is the cardigan that you saw Angie wearing on the runway, and now Kenya is wearing it as well. This is the sage. I feel like these are essential pieces that everyone needs in their wardrobe. However, what is the fabric like? What is the drape like? This is the sage. This is the cloud white, and then I have an inky blue. How pretty is that inky blue? And again, think about it. Remember I talked about the 2-pack of the tanks? You see you can either do monochromatic or do a lighter with a darker, how everything matches back. And then of course, black. And that is the one that you will wear that, you will grab that. Even if like you're going to bed and you have pajamas on and you're like, oh, the air conditioning's up too much, you put it on and curl up with it. Or you're going to like a big meeting. I mean, it's like so versatile, all your pieces.
You know, we've all been talking about and hypothesizing about what this new world we're gonna come out into is gonna be like. And one of the things I definitely think is true is even if we're still in the professional world, I think we're going to all be dressing with greater comfort, greater ease, but we still want, or at least I want, a kind of elegance and sophistication. I wanna look like I made an effort. But truth be told, I don't want to make an effort. So this is, and that's exactly what this is.
I agree.
It looks like I made an effort. You know, it's so funny because I get these Skype calls, and the other day I was on in the morning in Italy, then I filmed something for Canada, then I was on HSN, and in between I was busy doing Skype calls. And I found myself, so, you know, I had to change my top for each thing, and I literally just had on one of the 2-pack tanks, little chiffon piece, and I just kept throwing over whatever it was they had in their market that they needed me to talk to over them. And this is one of my favorite pieces because it is in our luscious WynneLayers rayon span. It is super soft. It is the exact same fabric as the 2-pack tanks, so you can easily just wear those together and they look great. And it's just a wonderful little cardigan. And by the way, if you go onto hsn.com, we've also got some WynneLayers rayon viscose span, little pants you can wear with it. We've got so many great things for you. Things are just starting to come in now, and it's so exciting to see my homepage on HSN start to fill up with new things.
Yeah, and I was gonna say that, you know, this is new, this is exclusive to us here at HSN. This is the cloud, and again, we've got it available in sage and the inky blue, and then also, of course, you can't go wrong with black. Black is gonna be, you know, gonna be a go-to for everybody. But this is gonna be something that you're gonna wear all the time. And you know what you just said, Marla? We've been talking about that on air with other guests, other designers, is that when we go back out into the world, we're so used to the kind of pajama living world that to put on our, you know, zip up a tight dress or wear some kind of like, you know, we wanna feel how we felt relaxed at home, but we wanna, of course, be covered. I feel like you're always ahead of the game. And I know that from the years of you living in France and studying the French women and their style and sophistication inspired you for this line. And every piece you make is never going out of style. That's the other thing.
Well, I think they are timeless, and they can be layered up, which makes them seasonless. For example, this little unstructured piece, we're doing some turtlenecks in this fabric when we go back into the fall. Do you believe, Helen, I just finished designing Q1 of 2021.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a whole year ahead of us, so I can tell you where we are. And these pieces, this fabric is so soft, and literally one day I did fall asleep in it because
right.
it's that comfy. If I made pajamas, I'd make it out of this. You know what it is? Rayon span done one way is that. Done another way, it's elevated and beautiful, and it all depends on the sewing and the cut and the drape of it. And this is just easy, classic. I'm wearing a large, I believe, because yes, I am in a large. I could wear a medium, but I prefer the large because I love the flow. If you look, it's like a big rectangle, and you can just ruche up the sleeves to adjust it to wherever you want it to be. So this time of year, they're getting ruched up. And as I move into the fall, they're going to go back down.
Right.
So
and you're tall,
you
too.
invest
How
in
tall are
something
you,
to keep
Marla?
it. Well,
I know you say it's changed.
I told the DMV I'm 5'9", but my doctor informed me that I am not.
Okay.
Apparently I'm 5'8" now and
really?
shrinking.
Shrinking, okay. 5'8" is still much taller than me, but that's why when you talked about the medium and the large and the drape, I wanted everybody at home to know how tall you are. You know, because again, it's hard to make a mistake with the sizing. Like the samples on the rack are small. I wear a medium, but easily I could put one on. I would get a small or even sometimes a large, because I also like a longer, drapier, you know, but I'm shorter than you, 5'5"-ish. I'm 5'4" 3/4. It might be smaller than that now too, because I think I'm shrinking as well. But this is definitely, give it a try. Here's the thing about shopping at HSN, 90-day return policy. We usually do 30 days. We've extended that to 90 days to have you get it home, try it on, wear it for a month, wear it for 2 months, wear it for almost 3 whole months, and then decide, you know what, am I gonna wear this a lot to, you know, say, okay, but the quality is so amazing, I'm gonna have this for years and years and years to come. By the way, if you have an HSN card, you do get an extra flex pay on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion. We're doing fashion, so you can get an extra flex payment, and flex payments are just the price of the item divided up into equal payments with no interest and no fee, and you can use the credit card you already own if you like, your MasterCard, Visa, PayPal, debit card, whatever you have, you can use that, and we ship with the first payment. It's not too late to buy for Mother's Day. I will say, I did already, like I said, buy my mom something from Marla's collection for Mother's Day. She absolutely loves it. So I think that, you know, talk to the representative about guaranteeing shipping and like what day we guarantee by, because I just want to make sure that we're doing, yeah, I think we can, but talk to your representative when you're calling and ordering. Marla, I see you changed you got your jacket on.
No, well, I'll tell you why I did this. Because sometimes people look at my pieces and they go, well, what if it starts to rain? What if I have to go out? What do I do with your flowy pieces? So if you go on to hsn.com under WynneLayers, you'll see this little piece in white and black and cloud. And it's so fun because it's so easy to wear over all of my flowy pieces. So it's just a throw on for those days that rain. And New York doesn't know what it wants to be. I'm telling you. What's
the weather like there?
The other day I was wearing a turtleneck and a sweater and jeans and my Uggs. And today it is glorious. It should get up close to 70 today. So New York's going through menopause. It's hot, it's cold, it's hot.
It's flashing.
Yes, it's flashing every moment. But, you know, you can always find accessories, scarves, pieces to kind of dress these pieces up, dress them down, and a great little jacket to go with it, so that if you wonder how you're going to wear it in the fall and the spring and when in the showers, great little poncho jacket for you as well.
Right, and by the way, everything goes back with it, like that inky blue. You can see the pants, these are the pants I believe that I'm wearing as well, like they match back. I think we're wearing the crepe pull-on pant that's coming up.
The essential crepe knit pant.
The essential crepe knit pant, right, because I'm wearing them too. And the entire collection goes back, but even the way Angie's done it, where it's kind of tonal with those beautiful, elegant, you know, elevated earth tones, where everything is kind of in the same family of colors. The way you select your colors, all the colors look so high-end and expensive.
Our palettes, which we agonize over, I mean, so yesterday, my design partner, Tess Giberson, and I are working on colors, and we're spending an hour and a half on colors. And my son is helping me a little bit right now. And I invited Jay to join in on the session, and he goes, Mom, you just spent an hour and a half arguing over the shade of green. Like, I don't get it. I said, well, you will when you see the clothes. We are so careful about the nuance of tone and mixing and matching and trying as much as possible to bring back old colors so that you can build a wardrobe with adding a little pop. Like geranium, when Tess brought up, let's do geranium, I thought she was definitely on drugs. I thought, are you drunk? Are you what? You got to be out of your mind. Geranium. I love it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, the pink.
So,
so pretty.
You know, we push out of our envelope, but we make sure that beautiful geranium ties back to other things as well. So the inky blue looks great, again, with the essential knit crepe pant. Mm-hmm. Pop that on with a cloud or canvas crepe pant for a whole other look. I am very big on the white pant.
Yeah, and by the way, the tank that Angie is wearing is part of the 2-pack of tank. So here it is in the Sage in the Sand color. It is